Oh man, it feels so good to finally be home.
Me, 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 me.
Where's that no good Dr. Resaneo? I got something to teach him. Get in line, leader. What's he doing? Shh.
Yes, don't worry about it. I'll deliver your stupid artifact as soon as I level this city to the ground, and the denizens of this world realize that my threats are not idle ones. And maybe I'll get some wings after, I don't know. Okay, no wings. Don't get your robe in a twist. I haven't forgotten who helped me, and Dr. Resaneo always returns a favor. Supposing I remember to. Now, let's get back to work. Hiya, Pop. Can we talk for a sec? Weston, how many times do I have to tell you not to interrupt Daddy when he's working? Sorry. So what you working on? It's the final component to my doomsday machine. It's gonna take a little time, though. You should probably know that there are intruders outside the door. Wait, what?
All right, Dr. Resaneo, your time has come.
All right, Weston. Later you and I are going to have a little talk. The importance of entering with the intruder alert! Now, make sure these fools don't go anywhere until I'm finished.
Reviewer, we're locked in. What?
Well, reviewer, I just simply can't wait for you to see my latest creation. But I'm afraid I'm going to have to. Not quite finished yet. Until later.
No! Damn it!
Me.
What was the name of that AI that he had? Whoa. Weston, get down here!
What's up?
Weston, open the door right now!
Sorry, but I'm not allowed to let you out until Pop is good and ready for you. Too bad.
Why, you little... Damn it! Hey, wait a minute. Didn't you get a Keyblade with your battle with the Game Tyrant? And isn't that shit supposed to, like, open any lock? Hey, yeah! Damn thing must be hydraulic. The Keyblade's not working. Well, now what do we do? Well, I'm gonna tell you what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna just sit here and twiddle our thumbs while he's off making God knows what.
Me.
I guess a review is as good a way as any to spend some time. Hello, I'm the reviewer. You review it, I review you. And this is my partner, Mr. It. Well, seeing as how we're stuck in here for a while, might as well do a review. Hey, It, how about we do a Some Jerk with a Camera review? But which one?
Me.
No, not Captain EO!
Me.
Because I really don't like Michael Jackson! Let me elaborate. I don't hate Michael Jackson. He was one of the biggest stars of the 80s for a reason, and I still get a kick out of Thriller. The thing is, I just find him creepy. Even before his life went to hell, he rubbed me the wrong way. Something about that face I just don't trust, and no man should have a voice that unnaturally high. But, seeing as how now we're on the topic of Michael Jackson, we might as well take a look at Some Jerk of the Camera's review of Captain EO at Disneyland.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome. I'm Some Jerk with a Camera. Whenever a big new attraction opens, you never know how many years it'll stay open before a more commercial idea replaces it. Sometimes that takes a while, and sometimes that gets awkward when it's based on a property that's lost its cultural relevance.
Back during the Eisner dynasty, he knew one thing and one thing only from his years as a movie mogul. There's nothing more successfully timeless than a celebrity!
And with so many real celebrities who can burn out, fade away, or just go crazy at any moment, why would you ever base a ride off of fictional characters? That's no fun! Where's the risk of Donald Duck shooting up a Sunday school? Or Buzz Lightyear joining the Tea Party? Or Winnie the Pooh finally coming out as a redundant furry?
That is exactly why Japan is going with fictional pop stars.
So it came as no surprise when, in 1986, the very first attraction produced and opened on Eisner's watch was a 3D musical extravaganza starring Michael Johnson. It was... Jackson? Really? Are you sure? Are you sure it was Jackson?
Lord knows that would have been a different film.
Not only was Michael the biggest star in the universe, he was also a huge Disneyland fan. It seemed like a perfect fit. So before you could say mama sama makusa so slowly that it takes several years, Tomorrowland and Epcot Center alike saw the grand opening of the 3D outer space extravaganza, Captain EO!
Coming September 19th to Disneyland and Walt Disney World, and nowhere else in the universe.
Until the following year when it opened in Tokyo Disneyland. I'm pretty sure Japan is in the universe. Don't you think so, Zippo?
You know, I can't help but wonder what Goofy was thinking while the jerk was filming all this. Stop calling me Zippo, you moron!
Now, Disney wanted their own Michael Jackson attraction so bad that at Michael's behest they hired George Lucas to produce it and Francis Ford Coppola to direct it. Yes, the Francis Ford Coppola.
Okay. Along with Jack, this is now on my list of things to prove that Francis Ford Coppola should not do anything other than Godfather movies.
With a $30 million budget for a 17-minute film, Captain EO was by far the most expensive short film ever made at that point, and by far the most expensive film per minute ever made at that point. A little extreme, but come on, we're talking about Michael Jackson, the biggest pop culture icon in the universe in a 3D musical outer space adventure at the Disney parks.
What could possibly go wrong?
I am totally innocent of any wrongdoing, and I know these terrible allegations will all be proven false.
Murphy's Law strikes again!
Because those uptight prudes somehow didn't think an alleged pedophile boogeyman coming at ya was right for Disney anymore, in '93 they set about to replace it with a less offensive 3D spectacular, starring Mel Gibson, Charlie Sheen, and Tiger Woods, directed by Roman Polanski, produced by Casey Anthony, and featuring music from a young unknown Osama bin Laden. But that idea never got out of committee.
Aw, too bad.
So instead they went with Honey, I Shrunk the Audience.
By the way, say what you will about Bin Laden, I'll always remember the man from Billie Jean.
Honey, I Shrunk the Audience replaced Captain EO in all 4 parks. And holy shit, it actually had a fast pass! Why? It's not like it ever had a line. Honey, I Shrunk the Audience's audiences never needed to be shrunk. They were so small already.
Oh yeah? Try the 0-minute wait time that Captain EO has now.
And yet it lasted for well over a decade, long after the original Shrunken Kids could have shrunken kids of their own, just because there were no serious plans to replace it with anything. Until... Michael Jackson is... dead? I get to see Captain EO again!
Truly, this man is the pinnacle of sensitivity.
I know that sounds insensitive, but you don't know how rare this is. Once a Disney ride closes, that's it. They never come back. And EO was contractually prohibited from any sort of video release, so its only shot at being seen again was if everyone magically loved Michael again. And when that happened, even though never mind what he allegedly did, we have video footage of him doing this, but whatever, Captain EO became the only attraction to ever come back from the dead to dance around some more, having been summoned by Michael's corpse. Truly, Michael died so that EO may live. Shamon.
As it was always meant to be.
So in February 2010, Honey, I Shrunk the Audience shrunk out of existence, and this dude was back in the Disneyland family.
And maybe it's my imagination, but I think Michael's been a bad influence on the characters here.
Put the baby down!
Alright, Rafiki, let him down.
How does this crazy slice of the 1980s measure up to today's theme park lack of standards?
Well, I got a nice 2D copy off YouTube, so let's find out. Oh, damn it.
Oh, please. Those glasses are about as durable as the fridge from the Indiana Jones 4.
The film opens with touch it.
Maybe you could if you'd stop pulling it away.
Cosmos, where a small group struggles to bring freedom to the countless worlds of despair, led by the infamous Captain EO.
You know, fun fact about this scene. Apparently, a lot of Rocks auditioned for this role, including Chris Rock, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and Kevin Costner.
This planet doesn't look so dangerous, Heidi.
Is this it, Odie?
We'll see.
Oh, I'm sorry. I seem to have walked into Muppet Vision by mistake.
Hey, Hooter, we're almost there.
Okay, now where's Captain EO? Ah, here it is.
We better find that landing beacon.
Hey, Hooter, we're almost there.
No, I'm back in Muppet Vision.
Okay, this is Captain EO. Definitely this time.
What? It wasn't our fault.
Why do I keep ending up in Muppet Vision? That's a Muppet, that's a Muppet, that's the swine track, and that annoying flying thing is clearly a Harry Waldo.
You know something? Last time we went to Disneyland, Mr. Ed and I actually tested that. Hey, leader, roll footage! Okay, so we made it past the main gate and... Wait. What the... Damn it, this isn't Muppet Vision! I guess this is a failure. Let's go it. It?
Oh, good, there he is. For a minute, I thought Michael's surgery had gone too far.
You mean it didn't?
We're going in.
Play it again.
We're going in.
You silly movie! That voice can't give military orders. It's simply never done.
See, that's what I was talking about! It's unnatural!
Going in.
In where? Into a tea party? Into a folk convention? Into a little boy's... heart. I was gonna say heart.
Oh, please. This is the internet. We all know that's not what you were going to say.
There's something weird out there.
Now Yankovic wants another parody? Move on, man.
I'm sorry, it's just too easy.
So this giant silver boomerang starts chasing the swine track.
Somebody get the map. Where's the map? Who's got the map? Hooter! I think I ate it. You ate it?
Hey, don't knock it till you try it. Finally, an affordable theme park meal.
Oh yeah, you're laughing now. I actually spent 3 days in Disneyland sustaining myself on these things.
No time to write lyrics now, Captain. We're running out of power.
I can't even begin to state how true that statement seems.
Everybody hold on.
Lord knows I will!
You know, I actually played a character in a play in high school that was a Michael Jackson wannabe. Me. Let's just say I learned how he makes that sound the hard way.
Oh god, I took the wrong pills again!
Captain EO, take a look at this.
The homing beacon. We ran right into it.
You ran right into the homing beacon? That's just beginner's luck.
I don't get it.
Exit the ship and immediately get captured by the aliens from District 9, who take them to see the Borg Queen. This whole thing is turning into fanfic written by a really dumb 9-year-old.
I always thought that was a requirement for being a producer in Hollywood.
Infidel. Turn the others into
Monkeys? Ballerinas? Cheese graters? Didgeridoos?
trash cans.
This thing used to be a living being? Ugh. Now I really regret having sex with it.
Oh, my dear boy, those are Disney trash cans. They're still alive.
Gotta take care of something. Excuse me, just 1 second. Excuse me. Listen, Sheila, I'm sorry. But Tanya and I, well, we've become close. And besides, you never even talked to me. And so, I'm just thinking maybe we should, see other people / cans. Whatever. Sheila, don't make this more difficult than it has to be. Say something. Come on. Sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much. I wanna hold you
make him talk to people. People who don't work for him.
No man should suffer like that.
Your companions and I accept these punishments.
So, then we both admit to your...
Surgeries? Molestations? Deliberate change of skin color? Half-assed job on Invincibles?
stupidity.
All of the above. I knew it.
Quite frankly, who didn't?
To the dialogue.
To someone as beautiful as you,
You think me beautiful?
Well, you're no bubbles.
Let me see this gift.
not only see, Your Highness, but hear.
You're gonna love it. I picked it out special just for you. Come on, there's gotta be something in here. What's this? Oh, dangerous CD. Look at that.
Good thinking. The Borg Queen must be too smart to fall for that old trick.
Cornered by a billion District 9 aliens, Michael uses the power of music to magically turn them into something 10 times as hideous, and uses them to help him take down this tyrannical tater. The same way he took down Saddam, Mubarak, Osama bin Laden.
Surrender or we'll stomp towards you some more!
Prepare to be danced at! Step off, Deep Chris!
Yes, we are here to change the world. See that little doggy over there? Boom, I just changed it into a nuclear reactor. See that 100-year-old sycamore? Boom, I just changed it into Michelle Bachmann. See that DVD of the Rocketeer? Boom, I just changed it into a DVD of the Rocketeer with a deviled egg smashed into it. Come on, everybody, let's change the world!
What the hell was that?
Good luck on the whole changing the world thing, guys. Do let me know how it turns out. I really wish I could stay, but I gotta feed my llamas and... Ow.
Shenanigans on that one. You cannot tie two whips together without moving the ends of either one. I don't care what universe you live in, that's physically impossible.
Well, I am going to prove you wrong. Give me a minute.
Okay, I know that I have been presenting you with clips from one of the greatest cinematic achievements of all time, and yet my response to these clips has been petty mockery. Well, that ends right now, because the following clip contains a moment that puts all great art to shame. I am dead serious about this. If the point of great art is to tell the truth, then there is no contest, because this scene exposes a truth so powerful, so mind-blowing, that it just might make you reconsider your very existence on this planet. It certainly did mine, and yet thousands of years worth of great art failed to expose this truth until now. So, ladies and gentlemen, I proudly and yet humbly present enlightenment. Michael Jackson can fly! Suddenly it all makes sense. He wasn't wrong to dangle his child off the balcony. We were the crazy ones.
So the heroic Captain EO saved the day and the planet through the power of music and love. Unfortunately, his mission had been to destroy them all, so he was tried for insubordination in Galactic Superior Court.
Is there anything you care to say before we begin, sir?
Don't treat me like a criminal, because I am innocent.
He was soon found guilty and banished to a colorless spaceship with his sister, who was there for exposing her nipple.
Then the spaceship crash-landed on an alien planet. And the siblings were forced to repopulate that planet. And the descendants of their unholy, incestuous offspring still roam that planet to this day, thousands of years later. And that planet is called Earth!
Oh my god, we're all Jackson offspring! Ah! So, yeah, I can't really give an opinion on Captain EO, seeing as how I've never seen it, and Quite frankly, I don't want to. This review, on the other hand, it can have a little bit too much randomness at times, but it's still pretty fun. Well, I guess that's all we have to say for this review. What the hell was that? Well, it sounds to me like Pop's done with his Doomsday Machine. What? Come on! What the hell?
Say hello, you poor fool, to my greatest creation ever, the Doomsday Robot!
It's not very fluid.
Hey, you tried building a Doomsday Machine on your budget! Seriously, I broke into your safe and all I found was $3, a half-chewed piece of gum, and an arcade token.
Alright. And Flamare!
Oh, so sorry! Your little spells aren't going to work on my robot. You see, I have installed an anti-static generator! Now you cannot stop me!
Wait, I have an idea!
What's that idiot up to now?
Then Dramini! Awesome, it worked! Bakugan Bronx!
Well, I can safely say that I didn't think you'd have a giant dragon at your command.
Ability activate! Ventus Quasar!
All my plans are ruined!
Well, Doc, you lost.
Well, now what are you going to do? Torture me? Kill me?
Need a hand?
What?
What?
Meaning?
Look, the way I see it, I'm gonna have to deal with a lot worse shit than you. So I'd rather have you as an ally.
Well, count me in.